Grandma Sandy time. Oh, my poor old bones. Now, I remember back when I was an undergraduate, we didn't have no fancy gizmos like the internet. And I'm not kidding. For entertainment, we used to read books. So, all you undergraduates, come on over here and sit down in front of me and let me tell you a story I think you'll really enjoy. 'Twas the night before prelims, when all through LeConte, not a creature was stirring, not even a quant. The problem sets were done by the first years with care, in hopes that inspiration soon would be there. The first years were comatose, passed out at their desks, while visions of YLMs danced in their heads. When out on the plaza, there arose such a clatter, they sprang from their desks to see what was the matter. Away to the window they flew like a flash, tore open the metal blinds, and threw up the sash. When what to their wondering eyes should appear but a nuclear-powered sleigh and 8 Nobel laureates. With a thin little driver, that lively old-timer, they knew in a moment it must be St. Oppenheimer. More rapid than eagles, his scientists they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Fermi, now Einstein, de Broglie and Planck. On Pauli, on Feynman, on Bohr and Dirac. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now integrate, calculate, permutate all. As dry leaves that fly before the wild H-bomb, oops, I said that wrong. As dry leaves that before the wild H-bomb fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mushroom cloud to the sky. So up to LeConte the scientists they flew, with a sleigh full of blackboards and St. Oppie too. And then in a twinkling it was heard in the mist, the writing and arguing of each physicist, as they wrote and they worked to teach complex science, to the first years who rejoiced in their new alliance. Oppie stood by, on his face a strange smirk, and his clothes were all wrinkled from late nights at work. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. The stump of a pipe he had held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He spoke not a word, content with the work of his Nobel team, even the patent clerk. And after several hours, their task now complete, and giving a nod, he turned to the street. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But they heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Happy prelims to all, and to all a good night."